Good morning. Hold up. Good morning, top of the morning. Hopefully everybody's doing amazing today. Hold on. Boom. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing morning. Hopefully everybody had an amazing day yesterday. And yeah, so kind of disappointed in my trading these last 2 days. Definitely did not follow the plan. I'm lucky to even be green, but yesterday really got to me. Decided to take the rest of the day off, take it easy, de-stress. But 2 days in a row, I gave you guys the exact bottom on SPY. So yesterday I ended up saying I'm watching a bounce at 398.9 or 398. And we ended up bottoming out at, let's see, where was it? I think I had a different fib. Actually, no. It was this 398 level. So you can see we came down, hit it, and then ripped. And then we came down, dipped below it, reclaimed it again, which validated the long entry with a stop loss right below here. And then it ripped again, and then it went into a new high a day. So the other day, I did catch this bottom right here, but ended up selling way too early, didn't follow my plan. And over these last two trades, that cost me thousands of dollars in profit. So definitely going to follow my plan today. Not going to force any trades because then I took a stupid trade yesterday, like absolutely stupid. And it was a loser. So the trade that I ended up taking yesterday was as this huge red candle started coming down, I should have known that, okay, we're probably going to dip more. Let's not take this. I took this pivot high to pivot low right here, and we had this bounce at 398.8. So I was looking at it and I was like, oh, well, it gave me the fib rule. Let me try some right here, and instantly got stopped out on the very next candle. So forced a trade there yesterday. And then ended up taking a put with Grizzly, which was around right here. I got a little emotional and definitely went very heavy on this. And yeah, caught the move down. So I'm lucky to even be green after yesterday, because if that would have went against me, I would have completely got screwed and probably would have been even more mad. So that's been my last 2 days in the market. Today is a different day. Follow the plan. If it's coming near the fib, I'm taking the trade. That's all I can say. But as you guys know, I always do my best to keep it honest with you guys. If I have a bad day, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it whatsoever. That's part of trading. And honestly, honesty goes a very long way. So, going into today, let's see. Where's the chart? Right here. Okay. So going into today, SPY is right now down at this demand zone that GD showed us yesterday. So I am going to be watching that. We did come down and tap it in the pre-market. So he's using, I'm assuming this level right here is what he's using. It's probably based off of a 1 hour though. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm assuming he's using this area. But going to keep that on the chart. Let's see. Why is it not extending? Hold on. There we go. But yeah, we have demand through here. Good morning. Boom. Let me know how you guys did yesterday. You guys make money, lose money, take no trades. Also, while you're at it, make sure to click that like button. Remember, 200 likes and you guys get the watch list for the day. Anyway, so I do have deeper pullbacks for potential bounces. The one I really like is this pivot low to pivot high. So I really like 395 to 393.14 if we really start to pull back. And then after that, I don't have anything until we start dipping down towards like 388. So right now, main bounces on SPY are going to be that 395, 393.14. Let's take a look at ES real quick. See how ES is doing. No trades yesterday. Also, what was really weird and kind of what played a role in me not taking that bounce was that whole NYSE thing that happened with like Walmart and Target, where they all got halted. I've never seen something like that. Never. So that was definitely weird. But let's see, we bounced off of this level. Boom, boom. We tried to break the cup and handle and failed. So we have this demand zone right here on ES. Then we had the bounce right at the bottom of demand zone at 39.70, or I would just say 39.80. And then after that, we have a better demand zone all the way down here at 39.60 or 39.61. So I do like that one. And then let's see, we have supply right here. Actually, we came into supply yesterday, so that's already been traded. Cool. I know. 2 days in a row. Well, didn't catch it yesterday, but 2 days in a row, told you guys the exact bottom. Then on top of that, I gave you guys the intraday top until we finally broke above it way later in the day. Again, though, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. 257 people in here, only 78 likes. If you guys want the watch list, we need 200 likes. Make sure to run it up. Anyways, so 4-hour demand. Four-hour demand. We can look at the 1 hour. Hold on. I wouldn't consider it because we would have to go all the way back up here, but I mean, yeah, we do have that trend line right there, that lower slope trend line. So we can actually watch that for a bounce in demand. Let's do this better. Hold on. Cool. But yeah, I only like that bounce. And then as far as a reject, we could go, it depends where we bottom out. But if I'm going to be looking for a reject, I'm going to take this high right here down to wherever the low is. And then also this high to this low. And then we could even take this high to this low as well. Again, it all depends on where we end up bottoming out. So keep your eye on that. But as of now, these are my main areas to the downside. Get rid of that. Then we got the highs. Cool. Check that 30-minute. Awesome. Okay. Get ES out to everybody. Hold on. We're going to do ES, SPY, and QQQ. Then we'll look at individual names. I like doing the ES analysis now. ES coming down into 4-hour demand plus a 1 hour trend line lines up in it. I will be looking for a bounce in this zone. Other bounces I have are like 39.80, or let's do 39.75. What is that? 39.79.25 to 39.80. Dixie's still in the same spot as yesterday. We're just really holding that 50% fib as support. I am looking at QQQ put leaps. Depending on how we close this week, I might start a position. It just really depends on Dixie and how QQQ reacts to its weekly 34 EMA with that squeeze. So potential bounce 39.80. Higher probability bounce is at 39.61. Cool. Depending on where we bottom out, I will be using some retracements to find reject levels. There we go. Retracements to find reject levels. Cool. Okay, there is ES. Again, we're pretty much bouncing out of that demand zone right now. Let's go back to SPY. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Nah, we ain't waiting for all the earnings reports. That's aftermarket. We find good setups, we trade good setups, and we move on. Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to watch GD's demand zone that he had yesterday. Let me check it again real quick and see how he had it drawn. It's a 15-minute though. I see it more as a 4-hour. All right. I guess we'll go with GD's 15-minute. But I see it more as a 4-hour. No, we didn't sell off enough. Also, let me check the economic calendar real quick. Let me make sure we don't have anything at 8:30. No economic news today. We do have GDP though tomorrow, 8:30. That's going to be big. All right, so let's see. SPY coming down into GD's demand. We also have the same trend line right there, lining up in the same exact level. Deeper pullbacks are going to be 395, which I really like that area for support. And then 393.14, going to be watching that right there. Again, depending on where we end up bottoming out, I will be looking for a potential reject. If we start bottoming out, I'm taking this high down to the low wherever it's at, this high down to the low wherever it's at, and then I'm going to watch the pre-market taking this low or this high to the low depending on where it's at. So we'll see with that. And let's see, let's get this out to everybody. We actually, no, we're going to keep that. That's that weekly trend line. Line's right up at that 402.65. Cool. SPY, same thing. Bouncing near demand in the pre-market. The same 1 hour trend line and be seen in the screenshot. We'll take a look at Shopify. They report earnings or something. We'll be looking for a bounce there. Let's see. Below there, I like 395 and 393.14 for a bounce. Depending on where we bottom out in the pre-market, there are a few areas we can draw to look for rejects. All right, there's SPY, beautiful. And then let's do QQQ. I posted Watchlist and Team Bull. All right, so QQQ actually looks really weak. Same thing here. Hold on. Do this. It's gonna be easier. Okay, so QQQ's got a little more room down to its demand zone. Don't do this. Come on. There we go. Boom. We could look to short it down into demand. I mean, that's a 70-cent drop. Again, depending on where we top out, I'm going to take this high to wherever the low ends up being for a potential reject if we start pumping up. Again, pre-market high down to the reject. Let's see. Yesterday's low. Yesterday's low. There's that. Let's see, pivot low, pivot high. We already bounced off that area. Let's try this pivot low to pivot high. Again, we have a bounce right under demand. So I am going to watch that. Deeper pullback could take us down to 280. I would be interested in a bounce there. And then as far as a deeper pullback, depending on, these next, honestly, GDP. really could take us down into these bounces down here, so we'll see. But yeah, again, depending on where we end up bottoming out, then I can find a reject. Cool. Cool. Let's do this. Honestly, I'm gonna watch this whole area for demand. Right there. Beautiful. All right, let's get QQQ out. Again, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Also, if you did not know, I go live every single morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern time, and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day, plus answer any questions you guys have, plus have over 950 videos on my channel for completely free. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to do that. If you're not subscribed, you're definitely missing out. Plus, I'm starting a beginners trading series, like from the very beginning. Like if I were to start trading from the very beginning, that is where the series is going to start. So, a new video every week. It's the demand zone that GD had from yesterday. We haven't tapped it yet. Let's see, QQQ, watching the entire 283.6 to 282.4 for a potential bounce. Below there, my next bounce is down at 280 to 280.39. I don't know yet. I think Jadon does his on Saturday, so I'm gonna do it a different day. 280 or 282.4. Like that area, 50% fib. Let's see. Depending where. Yeah, I know they're super subjective, so is support and resistance. Depending on where we bottom out, I will look for retracements for a reject. I think that's pretty much it with QQQ. I mean, there's not much more to it. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're going to come down and test that demand zone. Whatever, we'll put it just like that. Cool. All right, there's QQQ. And then let's see what else we like today. Let's look at some individual stocks. Boom. See, Apple, good morning. Apple, not too interested. Pretty much double topped right here. So, not too interested. Let's take a look at AMD. Kind of looks like we're wedging here on AMD. But, again, not really interested in it. Maybe if the market were to get some strength, I'd be interested. But as of now, not too interested in it. Amazon. Getting smoked. Oh, I hit that 100 level. Oh, I was waiting for that. Been waiting for that 100 reject. Oh, well. That's an L. Amazon, honestly, the only area I could see possibly a double bottom at like 92.80. Actually, no. We have tons of support here. 1, 2, maybe a triple bottom down here at 92.86. So that could find its way onto the list. Let me send that to myself. Amazon, Boeing. Are we close to the light goal? We got 180, 20 more. You guys got it. Boeing, I think they didn't do too good on their earnings. What was it? Yeah, they didn't do good. They got smoked. So Boeing, honestly, not too interested in. Only thing I would have been interested in was possibly a 200 bounce, but I don't know. We're kind of far away from that. So don't care about Boeing. Take a look at Google. Oh, that hit 100. I was waiting for that reject. I never saw that. So I don't care about Google, Meta. Let me do a little 1 hour head and shoulders. But honestly, Meta not too interested in. Why does it do this? There we go. Yeah, Meta don't care about. Microsoft getting absolutely destroyed. Let's see. Do I have a bounce level for you? What are we trading at? 234. 232.25 and 229.2 don't look bad for bounces. Just taking that pivot low to pivot high. Let's see. Hold on, there was another one. Oh wait, no, we already done bounce on that. Pretty sure we already broke below here. What are we trading at? 234. Yeah, we broke below those. So I do like those two areas for a potential bounce. Microsoft. Netflix. Not too interested in Netflix. Nvidia's got a 10-minute squeeze. Probably would have been interested if it didn't break that pre-market low. But it already did, so maybe like a retracement back to it. Let's see. We pretty much already did. So Nvidia don't care about, Oxy don't trade. Only other things, Tesla has a 1 hour squeeze. Let's see what the premiums are for Tesla today. Like 600, 700, not too bad. I do like this little narrow range that we're in the pre-market. Break above 142.82 for calls. Break below 140.7 for puts. Let's clean this up real quick. Nice 1 hour squeeze. Might just chop today because they do have earnings. But honestly, I kind of like this setup. Cool. So I'm personally going to watch Microsoft and Tesla. If you do want to watch Amazon, you could look for a potential actually, we're already at it. So never mind. Amazon out the window. Oh yeah, Shopify, my bad. Huh. Why are they pumping? Oh, this was one of the NYSE stocks. I mean, if anything on Shopify, I would look for a pullback. I would have a good area. Depending on where we top out, you could take the pre-market low to pre-market high and then watch those two areas. But I wouldn't be interested in trying to trade a breakout on Shopify, especially when the market's looking like it wants to pull. So let's get these out to everybody. Let's see, Microsoft. And then, real quick, before we start dropping Microsoft and Tesla, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age Technical Analysis. So if you guys want to pick yourself up a copy, make sure to do so using this link right here. I go over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, plus much, much more. Again, 450 pages, full breakdown. So make sure you guys definitely check that one out. Let's see, 234.77. Yeah, so I would be interested if we started coming down into these two zones, right? Actually, hold on. No. I completely screwed that one up. Hold up. Low. High. There we go. 232.89 is the area. And hold on, do we have confluencer? Low, high. Yes, we do actually. Cool. Yeah, 232.25 to like 233. I'm gonna watch that for a bounce. Cool. Bang, we hit the 200. Let's see, Microsoft. Interested to see if we can bounce at 233.9 to 232.25. Good morning, Microsoft, and then honestly Tesla. I don't know which way we break. Hopefully we don't break in the pre-market. I'm not going to put this one out. I'm just going to wait and see. Drop this down a little bit. There we go. But yeah, so for Tesla, I'm looking for the break either below 140.7 for puts or break above 142.85 for calls. So that's what I'm going to watch on Tesla today. Again, the premiums are a little expensive because they do report earnings. It could just chop until earnings. But I do like the way that it's setting up, so I'm going to keep a close eye on that. So, what do we got? We got ES, SPY, QQQ, and Microsoft so far. But real quick, before I drop the watch list, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. So, here is ES. Hold on. Boom. There's ES right there. SPY. We'll take a look at Dixie here in a minute. SPY, QQQ. Microsoft. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at Dixie. Where's my chart? There it is. So Dixie is still holding that level. Still holding it. SPY's coming down into demand. It's actually at that trend line right now. So we're going to see what ends up happening there. ES is down in demand. Looks like it's trying to break below that trend line. But as far as Dixie, remember, we're probably with the market, we're not going to get the next leg up until Dixie breaks below 101.52. If it does that and it starts selling off with strength, then we could get the next leg up. Dixie could see 100, and then ideally where I'm looking for the bounce is at 98.97. So those are the two areas I'm watching. But as of right now, if we continue to hold this support and we actually start pushing up in price, what does that mean for the market? More than likely SPY and QQQ are going to pull back. So yeah, nothing really on Dixie yet. Kind of just waiting to see if this thing can confirm. I am watching USD pairs in the Forex market. Might even take another trade on Dixie. We'll see. But yeah, the risk reward, it looks good right now. Just I don't like how we're hovering around this area. I would prefer if we just literally broke below, reclaimed, and then started pushing. Yeah. Any other questions today? You guys ready to print, make some money, hopefully. Follow the plan. Let's see. Super tired this morning. Let's see what Savage has. Of course. And again, make sure to check out my book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis. 450 pages, goes over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, all the indicators I use, plus much, much more. And then other than that, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning at 8:20 a.m. Eastern time, give you guys a free watch list for the day. Plus I have over 950 videos on my channel teaching you on how to trade. But yeah, unless you guys have any questions, I'm good for the day. I'm ready to print. I'm ready to follow the plan. And yeah, make up for these last 2 days. Of course. Let's print. Let's run it up. No questions? Everybody good? Let's see. Alrighty. Well, everybody have an amazing day. If you're in Team Bull, I'll talk to you guys in like 10, 20 minutes.